Alright everybody, welcome back to our Honkai Star live playthrough, and today, listen, I'm hoping that's not just gonna be cutscenes today, because, I'm not gonna lie to you, last time, as decent, I should say decent, as the story is, I wanna do stuff, I wanna fight things, I wanna, you know, get it going, but besides that, really, we just learned a lot about, you know, I guess, Treeby. We had a really terrifying, like, cutscene and her mom and stuff, so honestly, it's been interesting, to say the least. So, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Let's get to it, shall we? So, I think Is this a secret path? I think it's a secret path. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. So let's just jump right into it. I don't want to waste any more time than we have to. I'm going to go here, hit this, hit that. That's not a door. Lame. That. And we'll hyper jump back. That's simple. Alright, we'll jump back, and then we're gonna, let's see, change direction, and now we enter this one, and we'll shoot across. I think I still like, I don't know, the Panacoonie one was more fun. But it was annoying when you had to go to the other path and you had to like, when you had to go down the path like that you didn't know like existed. That was always kind of annoying. Alright. Activate. So let's land down here. And let's get this going. I'm gonna let this just auto attack for now. Just because this is not really anything.
Eternal.
And we'll get that going here. Good stuff.
All will be swept away by the wind. Share good fortunes.
Beautiful. Nice. There we go. Oh, I forgot to finish my run on the universe. Oh, I forgot to finish that. Oh, damn, I just realized that. That's where we left off last week. Oh, man. We tried to do a simulated universe run, and I stopped at the end. Oh, man, I'm so dumb. Oh, well. That means you just have to do it again. No big deal. Go here. Here. Grab this. Totally, I 100% forgot. By the way, can we pull? Yes, we can. All right. Let's get it. We pull. And nothing really. Can we exchange? I think I was like, no, we can't. Oh, if we do the universe, we'll be able to pull for sure. That I know. Yeah. We'll definitely be able to pull if we go to the universe. We already did that. The Forgotten Halls also something we can do. So.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
Oh, okay.
What? Aggie?
What?
No. It's an illusion.
Alright, I guess epilepsy warning? I mean... granted, the game warns you right off the bat, I guess, but still. Okay. Let's hit this.
Wow, this room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Oryx? What are you two whispering about? Treeby? Trinan? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar.
Trian's gonna die.
There's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trian. Trian, slow down.
Alright. So before a miracle, hit this thing. So we've been in this room.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
So over here. Either we've been in this room before, or a room that's very similar. But I think we've been in this room before. There we go. Yeah, there's a... Okay. So what I need to do is... I need control of the, this thing, I think, right? Okay, so... And then we... I think that's what you do. Because then I think when I switch it over... Right, because then I switch it over, it should be gone. Right. And then I go up here. That's where the scales were. Hit this again. Right, and then if I hit this, wait, what? I need a way. Is there a spotlight that I can put on this path? Like, can I aim this up? I don't think so. I don't know. Let me see. If I go over here, the light goes down. It says unavailable. Because what I really need is to go. Where's tree? Where's the hand in all of this? Clearly the only way to get over there is... And these 3D maps, like, I understand what they were trying to go for, but man, are they not. So if I go right, wait, what? Okay, I think I got it. I think I go this way. And what I do is I do... I do. So there's this. Nope. Huh. Nope, that's not right either. I thought there is a teleport thing, but it's on the other side. So if I go to the other side, that's right. If I hit this... that one. Yeah. I wish there was like another one. Okay. So let's hit this. That performs the miracle, right? And then... yeah, I can't go up another floor though. Because there's like something over here. Yeah, I definitely have to get up there. Maybe I'm trying to do this and I'm not in like the right room or something. Alright. The one thing I can do though, so I definitely can move this over and get that chest. So if I do this, you go here. Now I should be able to go here. Then wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, hold on a second. If I put this out of the way, right, that means I can go over here. Right, that means I can go over here. Touch the book. Whoops. Right, it gets rid of this. I can't go to get the chest that's over there. So there's that one. So like all of this worked for the chest and it only gives you like 5 gems. Alright, so let's hit this again. And then let's go back up here. Let's just continue with the story. Actually, can I think I have achievements here. I do. Let's go here, get that. I think that's the only one I got. Let's go here, pick that up. Let's go here, pick this up. Dispatch. Let's go back into the guide. Claim, boom, 10. Alright, making our way through. Let's go over here.
Right here! I summon the
Perfect.
Ornix! Stir up ripples of past reverie! Something's appeared!
What's up, Archon? How are ya?
We should read it first.
TLDR.
This is a letter. It mentions something about saffron and
What's up, Electrical?
Amphoreus.
How are ya? How are ya?
Isn't that name?
Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here?
What's up, poor girl? How are ya?
How did Tran sense it? Could it be our lost memories?
Man.
Is it possible that we were already noticed by Ornix and entered their trial?
But why haven't they said a word?
Ornix has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose.
Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Okay. I was gonna say, maybe they're gonna...
Separation in death, reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
I was saying, it might be,
Look what I found! Is this the safari? Coming! We'll take a look.
But Trian, there's nothing in here.
Girl's losing it.
What? It was right in the stolium. Huh? There's really nothing here. That can't be! I swear I saw it!
She's losing it.
I swear! Trian is telling the truth. It was right there. Where did it go? Trian and Treeby, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all.
We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yana's hair. We must have startled it away.
Okay.
Yep.
Could Ornix be trying to make us falter? But why would they do that? Something feels off. Treeby, don't you think this temple is a little
I was gonna
too
say, where's
quiet?
like all the enemies and stuff?
What do you mean? It might just be an illusion. But Trinan wonders, is Ornix really putting us through a trial?
Alright.
Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince
All right.
Ornix. Whoa. Treeby,
Jesus.
Trinan, Look at this! So cool! There are so many of us now!
What is going on? I want to see something. I just want to see something. Does this stay? Oh shit, yeah, it does. This is like low-key terrifying. Yeah, no.
It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
Alright.
Sound lingers.
I don't know.
Not yet time to incense.
I don't
ascend.
trust anything.
What's going on? Oryx disappeared?
Something about it's just creepy. I'm gonna cast my buffs just in case. Better be safe than sorry. I'm not messing with that. You doing good? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. A little tired because it's Monday, but besides that, not long ago in Akuma.
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
This is the most plausible possibility.
He is pretty
First,
cool.
it has a vessel that
I mean,
can hold
they
core
do give
flames.
me an edge boy, but still.
Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Circes inside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akuma soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now. If my presumption holds, that person has 3 targets. The first target is me. The second target is Oryx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akuma and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akuma won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
To be fair, also, why would you take, like, if they're all getting
What about Thanatos
founded
and Aqua?
here, like,
Their core flames are yet to be restored.
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if he does grow wings?
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akuma, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Anyways, fight on. Treeby's missing. The last time the 3 of them were seen was in the Abyss of Fate. Yep.
Oryx! Are you in here?
That's not good.
No response at all.
did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or...
Treby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it.
What?
Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us.
Treby, Trainin, come check this out.
Uh-oh. That's not
What's
good.
this?
Trian feels like it's so familiar.
Oh boy.
Treby. See you tomorrow.
What?
Where am I? Little Gray? Snowy? And... Wait, where's Trian?
Is she back?
Jesus.
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
Then Lady Trian...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
We go after the
That
sword
you're
master?
both safe is already a blessing.
No, let's go. Let's hunt
Everyone,
them down.
We must take action now. We should split into 2 groups.
Don Hung,
One
you
group
go
will
home.
stay in the
You don't have
abyss
voice
and
actor.
meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements. Then the other group will come with me to pursue the
Hell yeah.
black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame.
Do you know where it's headed?
I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move.
Let's go.
Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Hell yeah.
Lord Finan! Ah, Lady Treby and Lady Trinan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
Jesus.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that Swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide, the Chrysos heirs must not take them lightly.
Honestly, we can
I
kick
have
his ass.
indeed
It's fine.
planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Why don't we split up as previously discussed? Mason and I will stay regrouped with reinforcements, go back to the Holy City with everyone else, and tell Aglaya about your plan.
Trinan will stay in the abyss too. That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Treby?
Partner?
Let's go.
Partner is the best you can give me? Come on, bro. That ain't it. That ain't it.
We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is currently in grave danger.
Akuma's always in danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any moment. Finan, tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
Alright. He lets us know about a Nexus discovery.
This being is not just hunting titans, but taking the core flames too?
Yes. Just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
Regardless of whether you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss. So he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
I mean...
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side.
I guess.
She is the key.
She's like, what? Me? I knew it. Of course, it's gotta be me.
We need your other companion, too.
Thanks, bud.
Ma'am, do you mean me?
I see.
No, we're talking about Don Hung.
Finally, that battlefield you mentioned, is it Castrum Crymnos?
It's always
Yes.
Cast from Krendos.
I'm sure everyone remembers
we've been
the
in, like, 3
astonishing
spots.
miracle our partner here performed with her companion during the battle with Nikador, and how they awakened Castrum Kremnos' past. That will be the key to our victory.
She's
We
like,
will use Oryx's
believe
power
this shit?
to once again open a passage to the past.
that's her
and
face
lure
right
our
now.
enemy inside.
Her face right now is, do you believe this shit? What's up,
Then
Juliet? How are you?
we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Look at her. She's like, I don't even want to. I
Impressive.
don't even want to do this.
Oryx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Akima. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape. It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
I just have to throw the black cloak guy into the past and lock him there. As for the rest, let's just say Lola and I can do anything as long as we're together. Cringe. Then I'm gonna make a wish.
Come on!
I honestly want to know,
Mem.
why can this thing talk sometimes and then not
Such
most of the time?
enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're confident. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kynus and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support in secret. I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly of the citizens.
What are they plotting?
That short-sighted politician likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness,
Like,
and is making preparations for
listen,
her
you already
next
said like
step.
half the line. Just say the rest of the
Ugly
line.
side of humanity is something
Just
we'll
say
have
the
to
rest
deal
of the
with
line.
eventually.
Why are we doing this?
But that's a problem for another day. I've sent Castorus ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Finan, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this. We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go, and retrieve the core flame. And in doing so, grant ourselves an advantage against the Council of Elders.
Of course. You may count on me to lead the charge.
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once again, but Akima is currently beset by enemies from within and without.
Yeah, right. Like
The
she's not
situation
full
puts no
power.
delay,
Yet
and we have precious
can't,
little
like,
time
she
to
can
confer
talk,
and
but
discuss
then-
the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any decision you make.
Thanks. We reserve the right to withdraw at any time.
Of course. Should you feel fatigued after our confrontation with the Flame Reaver, you are free to withdraw from the battlefield. We will find another way. We are grateful to you for your aid. And to the rest
You
of
know,
you as well.
I'm just saying, she did, like,
Now,
almost kill us.
Let us be off to begin the
To
hunt.
be asking us to help her after she literally almost
May
murdered
carefully
us
sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
feels like we're missing someone.
You mean Mighty? He's dealing with a different problem. Don't worry. That man would never miss out on this fight.
Like, bro, just let the voice actor actually say the line. Not talk like a damn Pokemon.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear.
If you're truly capable of leading our people
This dude, man.
beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
Something like that.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination is...
Turns out to be Castrum
Castrum
Kremnos.
Kremnos.
Again.
That why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikador?
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you, you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Oh god, not another story.
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways. Cartonus told me
God
that back in
damn
ancient
it,
times,
another story.
mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife.
Okay. I will say this, and this is gonna be a hot... I don't know if this is gonna be a hot take or not. I fucking hate this quest. I hate this whole place. I can't stand it. I can't stand the backstories. I can't stand the 80 million stories that, like, really don't matter that much. And they take forever. And there's, like, 10% of the story of what they're saying is important. And then, like, the rest of it is completely pointless. And it's driving me nuts. Like, I don't remember Penacony being like that. I don't remember it. Like, yeah, there was backstory stuff, but, like, this is so long.
But Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes, that is why he too faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Ladonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Ladonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions. And
there's like so many different names of things, like...
When Geocles,
oh my
who taught
God,
himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives.
Like, I just want to fight the guy, man.
And then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe.
Also,
Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people. But
Mighty, listen, buddy. Mighty, I need you to hear me out, okay? Come here, come close, come close. We're all about to fucking die. This swordsman, flame reaver, whatever you want to call him, is literally going to kill everybody. So we can't hang out here and talk about the Landonians and Mountain Dweller and Geocles. We don't got time for this story. This dude is literally going to kill everybody. And he's taking the core flames, and we don't have time for this. This is the shit I'm talking about. Like, what does this have to do with the story? We're about to die.
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad. But he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are.
Like,
Well,
right?
let me tell you what Geocles did.
Like, why are we so, like... That's what I'm saying. Like, we're all about to die. Okay, like, look. The Rappa, I haven't done Rappa's backstory because the monkey thing was just so stupid. I got to the monkey scene and I was like, you know what? This is for a different day. and I'm not saying that the world is bad, but man, I don't need to hear this story. Like, I don't need all this yapping, especially like we're having this build-up to this fight, right? There's this, like, Trian or whatever version of that Treeby person is like dead or some shit. Like, this dude's gonna apparently kill like the time god or something, and Finon knows this, by the way. It's not like these two characters don't know what's going on, right? I would understand if this happened and these two characters have nothing, like if it's like Himiko and Well, right? So, but like Finon knows what's going on. And he's just like, sit around and listen to my tale. And I'm like, bro, my guy, what are you doing? Listen, I literally got there. Going back to the Rappa story. I got there, I saw the monkeys, I had that stupid little cutscene, and I was like, you know what? I'm too sober for this right now. I'm gonna deal with Rappa's story at a different time. Because I didn't need it to get to Amphoreus, so I was like, I'm gonna leave this for later. But I do have to do it. But this is stupid!
He took the mountain dweller's store of gemstones, traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder.
Oh my god.
But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain. That great fire marked the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and giants became a common sight in the holy city. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune. They
were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, right? History lesson before everybody dies.
It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then forced everyone to march toward the coming of a
I think
new
it just
era.
kind of ruins the tempo of the story. Like, you just had, like, so much shit just happen. Dudes, like, taking out swords and, like, all this crazy shit, like, and it's like, well...
You've made up your mind.
If this was a low point, like, in the story, where, like, no one's really doing anything, this would be fine.
I'll be leaving Akuma soon to fight the great darkness of this world.
Make it his companion quest or
To
something.
shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, I stand opposed to the flame chase. Remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot. And the only way to kill me.
Well done.
You have my word.
And he just walks off.
Go now. Battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. But if you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. Loudly call out the name of the new god.
I don't know, man. I'm going crazy.
That's the sound of an all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own. Let's hurry. The battlefield is just ahead.
Because, like, I don't even know, was that, like, in the past, or is that, like... No, he went back. He said he went back.
No way. A Cremnoan. I didn't think she'd manage to send the Cremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Just go!
Ackerman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name. Our king will be back soon. You'll be able to deal with you and that black robe.
Horus curse lodged in his throat, refusing to escape. Moments later, convulsed, his head drooping to the side, his spirit departed from the body. Twice the bone of darkness.
The Cremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord?
I can still come, King.
Nicanor is with us! Nicanor is with us!
Yeah, buddy? Pretty sure he's dead. Actually. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that kicked his ass.
We're almost there.
I can't see.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield. Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us!
Finally.
Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. And you later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Alright, let's go here.
Minor goals. The truth for everything in this world
Let's pop this here.
is bleeding.
I know, he does look pretty cool, I gotta say.
Time to cleanse the filth. Firefly type 4 in fight.
I do like his whole aesthetic.
Band it together. Every petal, all will be swept away by
I do
the
like his
wind.
aesthetic quite a lot.
Clouds scattered. Immerse yourself in it. Be a
body and mind. Set the seas aflame!
There's more to life.
This is more than a fight. To land!
Dream vanished.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. The truth. Everything in this
Let's go
world
here.
is bleeding.
Some value, I suppose.
Let's
Existence is
go
new.
here.
Stand in position.
No holding back.
We'll do. There we
Yeah.
They're trying to overwhelm us with numbers. Split up and take them out.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Holy shit! I got fucked up. Oh man, that was so funny. Didn't this happen last time too? Like I'm pretty sure this happened last time where I was like, oh yeah, I got this, and then I just instantly get completely destroyed. Oh my god. That was funny. That was really funny. I don't need to see the cutscene again. That was so
You sure
funny.
know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Time to twirl!
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl! The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Man, that was so funny. I instantly got
What
lost.
are you looking at? Never seen perfection before.
Time to twirl! Be of your body and mind.
Late.
Stars echo. No more time.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond!
That was so funny.
It's all yours!
Get ready, Croc. Can't hold out much longer.
Quiet! I know what I'm doing!
Time to twirl!
At long last.
Century Gate, open!
How embarrassing.
You didn't come down from the sky?
This city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door?
That's very cool.
Minion of the Black Tide. I, King of the Cronoan Legion, will be your opponent today.
And off her ashes.
Long time no see, Nikador.
Time to twirl!
Alright, well,
Resonate all together.
here.
Honored to meet me.
We'll do
I don't have time for curiosity.
here.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
Stuff.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the
We'll go
unknown.
there.
Time to twirl. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Well, you got messed up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This big diamond. It's all yours.
I'll be
I know
surprised if he
finance
even
is
gets to
strength in the
attack, to be
world.
honest.
What do you look at?
The truth for everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Such petty tricks.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
Allow me to
Curiosity.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna get to attack.
Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
It's time to end this.
Damn, okay.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs.
Bro! What? Man, and the guitar riff?
Witness this. New God has come to Castrum Kronos.
Jesus Christ, that was awesome. Bro. Yeah, I know, he went from getting one-shotted to one-shotting the bot. Hey, he didn't get a chance to attack.
Look! The warriors have returned!
But are the rumors true? Has Oryx fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care
bro.
about the people's safety.
Shut up, bro.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Oryx is gone. Oryx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Oryx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her.
I mean, listen, I don't think he's,
just
complaining.
Try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think he's the problem. Anyways, he and Aglaya don't get along.
They have differences in ideology.
That's a good way of putting it.
All right, I suppose that's putting it lightly.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Oryx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
I think he's going through some shit, man.
Yeah.
Like,
a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian. She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple, but that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height.
Jesus.
All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes, it's Krateros.
Not long ago.
Stop! If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over. Hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Jesus!
Pity and crumble like rusted iron.
Good! Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For
And he instantly gets
Amphoreus!
destroyed.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder.
Don Hung looks like he just doesn't want to be there.
Bitter taste.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
No, we got this. This is already nothing short of miraculous. Gave him Krateros. He was no better than a corpse.
The
parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
Hell yeah. Core flame of time. Is this the last part of the thing? Passage revealed the past once more. No, there's so much more of this.
It's incredible to think that we returned Nikador's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has...
Listen, I don't know what Don Hung's really
history.
done, to be honest with you, so I don't know. We melted a real glacier before.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see a Naxa around. Will you follow your instructions, Finan?
Yes. It just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Orynyx. The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no intentions of harming humanity. Our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of events
he's
turned everything into disarray.
He's kinda gone.
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos heir capable of bearing Orynyx's divinity.
Finan, Castrus, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Treeby and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people.
Look how, like, smug this girl looks.
Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity. The elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power.
It's gonna be me?
Yet, we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah. How about letting her give it a try?
Yep, there it is. See, she can see that. The owner is liable for the pet's words. Cheers.
Special
Now about Orynyx. One projected me into this world granted his body. Isn't Orynyx just a little titan? Work. You're just a child. Such an mighty's POV. Meanwhile, somewhere in Royal Palace.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. She might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned, but this isn't about me, Mighty Mos. I saw it. You finally decided to embrace your own fate.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel. My blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it.
Alright, buddy.
I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed. You've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos. And now, you can at last bring our people home and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority. People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed.
Like ants.
Only to be trampled upon. Like ants. The city and
just
the
said
beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly.
You just said they're like ants.
Alongside the supposed tradition. Mere anthills that could be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan.
You! Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
That pride holds little significance, Krateros. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
No. No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty-Mos. I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty-Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo.
He's like, no.
Do hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
No. I am granting you a new beginning.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship. And I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mighty-Mos, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes. A cruel fate awaits Amphoreus. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread the only path out.
He just
One
blew
that
this
leads
guy's
to a
mind
brand
away.
new world at its end.
Why task me with being your messenger? Why not explain all
He
this
doesn't
to
have
them yourself?
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans. It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it, but humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
I failed to save that child.
That is irrelevant. As demigods, they have long been prepared for it. What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
The one who
That's true.
persuaded Aglaya to set me free that night. Was that you, Mighty-Mos?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession. What did you offer her?
I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her. And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the Flame Chase journey.
And what is next, Mighty-Mos? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong. To fulfill my promise. The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Amphoreus. It's now my turn to fight against it. There are some people to meet with before I leave.
Huh.
Let's go.
Alright. I think this is a solid spot to end for today, but before we end here for today, I do want to do the simulated universe real quick. So that way we can get a few pulls in. that simple. So, I think from a story perspective, I think that's a solid spot to end. That was pretty good. That fight, I like that fight a lot. I have no idea how I got like one shot though right there. I think it's because I didn't like fully heal before that attack went off. So that's a little on me. Realistically, I probably could have handled it a little bit better, but it is all good. So yeah, I think unfortunately it means I lost. I think it means I lost my I'm gonna try. Yeah, let's do this. A lot of fire. See a lot of fire. I see a lot of. Okay. I think I want to do. I want to try something different. You know? I want to try a different kind of team out. When a team has attacked a certain number of times during the day, increase their speed. Guess we're going Aglaya. I don't have much of a choice. Destruction reality. I mean, I don't know. I think, you know what? I did not like that initial pull. I mean, the erudition stuff was fine, but like those equations were not good for us. I'd rather just try it again. Alright. Let's see what we get now. I guess you just have to take it. Is there no other option? Erudition. Okay, so that's better. Destruction reality. All right.
Burn away. Burn away.
Right. So let's go ahead and.
Curiosity.
God damn it. I forgot that we had the.
Nothing but a boy. You're stubborn. Let the evaluation begin.
And she might just go over
You won't
yep.
get away.
Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We're gonna go with that. And we'll go with this. And we'll go with that. And we'll go with this. Which gets us the expanding. Alright, cool. Let's go occurrence. We're gonna go straight up occurrences this time around. So, because we need to unlock them for more jades. Let's go here. Pineapple, choose pineapple, get 3 blessings, and I'll take a drink and calm down. Alright, cool. Let's go. I'm gonna go reward. Cool. Let's go here. Occurrence. I yearn for them, light the first candle. Team random rewards. 400. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Let's go here. Hit that. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna gamble. Which is perfect because we just got a bunch of these things too. The credits or whatever, so nice. Ceiling wax erudition's huge. Not bad. Let's go here. Currents. Quick look here. Go, go, go. Yep. So Yep, not a problem. We had the mount, so we are good. I'm gonna run the risk here. We lost, it's okay. Take my blessing for here. I'll do this one. I like it when it goes. I mean, I always prefer things in the spoon and its enhancement effects. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Number of attacks needed.
Practice target?
Right, let's go here. Enhance blessings. We're gonna enhance you. And we're gonna enhance you. Enhance you. Good. Alright, equation. I don't really want this. So we're gonna take this here, addition and hunt. And then low key. I don't have a choice, I guess. I don't have a.
Burn
so
away.
Here. Here.
Incense
Here.
ascends. Get it together.
So let's go.
Conceals its desire to control the
Stay
heavens.
out of order, but it's fine.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory
Right.
means playing the long game! The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Perhaps you see humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in
Alright.
victory means playing the long game! The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Good.
You won't get away.
Let's go here. Fine. Because we're gonna go.
Allow me to pimp.
Let's go here. Fine. Good. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go right into her.
Means playing the long game. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Perfect.
Expand your thinking. Watch a crumb.
So much damage.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Beautiful. Alright, nice and easy, honestly. Let's go with follow-up. Lightning, quantum. Let's do abundance, I guess. Let's go with occurrence. Yeah, I don't have anything, so it doesn't even matter. Did I just lose my other one? I think I did, actually. I don't have any more. Good. I'm gonna go occurrence. Yeah, I did lose my golden one. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. Alright. Let's go occurrence. Alright, let's go here. Let's go here. Alright. Pick the boss you will face. Let's go here. Right. Conversion. Okay. Go here. Alright.
Is that
destroy
it?
now?
I was expecting something bigger. Take a look. Burn away.
The only thing that might suck is that I don't really have a good weakness here.
Go Nuppy!
So we're about to see how this goes.
Never seen perfection before.
Let's go.
Expand your thinking. Yeah.
Good.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Market is unprimed.
Good.
Investing in victory means playing the long game. Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Alright.
Nothing but a boy. You won't get away. Open sesame.
Here.
Watch it crumble.
Let's go here. Good.
You've got a lot of nerve. The truth.
Beautiful.
Everything in this world
So now we get to go.
is bleeding.
So let's us
Time
heal.
for an overhaul.
That's good. So I was getting lower in there.
The redemption. Barely felt.
Alright, now we get to
Humanity
ult.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Allow me to purge the time to cleanse the pill. Curiosity.
Alright,
Dangerous,
we'll go here.
endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. You won't
Beautiful.
get away.
Good. Oh wow, I'm actually out of skill points. That's such.
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
Alright. I mean, can I like?
I don't have time for
It's like I don't want to like keep doing this.
Expand your
Like,
thinking. Glimpse the unknown. May the foul stench yeah. Liquidation! The market is unprimed.
Cause like,
Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I don't think it's over yet, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, cool. Awesome. We take this. Perfect. We'll take this. Take that. Go to occurrence. That. Go here. Alright. Yep. Nice. Good stuff. We'll go to wealth. Hit that. Hit this.
This is also the reward of
Alright, and
trailblazing.
let's roll. Alright, cool. We'll do that. Of course. It's usually how it works. I feel like I always have to lose, like, at least, like, twice. Like, it's like I never fully actually ever win every single thing. Alright, so let's go here. Elation's done. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there one more? Let's go occurrence again. Hit that. I'll take this. I will take. Enter battle. Doesn't really actually do anything for me, I guess. Let's go here. Okay. I'll take the blessings at this point. Oh wow, I actually got all three. Wow. That's a surprise. I'm a radish. Obtain 70% chance? Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright. To the boss domain. I'm gonna keep it with that for sure. Go here. Enhance blessings. Go here. And go here. Alright, and we're gonna do that.
Take a look. Burn away.
Perfect. Alright, and then I'm gonna let the team just like completely decimate.
Everything in this world is
honestly, like
nothing but a boy.
Like real talk, I like the new universe. New universe is solid.
Liquidation.
New universe is very solid.
Expand your thinking.
Go nothing.
I will say that.
Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
All right.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna herd ult here.
Nothing but a boy.
Good stuff. Then we'll do that. We'll do Harmony, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess at that point I'm just kind of going for whatever. Alright, here. Let's go look at the occurrence. Alright, here. Listen to the speak. Keep going. I'll do the equations. I'll do that for sure. And then I'll do that. Crit damage? Absolutely. Currents. Here. Go here. No, I'll just take the reward at this point. We'll go with... You know, I'm gonna go with occurrence again. Here. Really, I'm just really going for the D-break for insects. Damn. That's fine. I'll take the loss of health. That's very much okay. We'll go here. It's not really... it's not good, but it's whatever. Since there. Alright. Talk to Scrollum. We're gonna go Blessing Store. We're gonna go buy that. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that. Buy this. Go here. Addition. Alright. Let's go here. Heat. Let's do... It's Harmony. Let's do follow-up. Do that, and we'll do... Perfect. Okay, good. Then we're all good. Let's go here.
Is that it?
I was expecting something.
Boom, boom, boom,
Burn away.
boom. Perfect. Oh my god. Right off the rip. So much damage right off the rip.
Everything in this world.
That's insane.
Yeah.
The amount of damage that you can do right off the bat is actually wild. Like, it's actually insane. The whole, like, being able to ult, like, several times, like, in a row. Obviously, when you have, like, people like Topaz, not really the best. But, like, when you have, like,
Nothing but a boy.
like, just, like, for example, like, her, right? Who, like, can just keep going, and then she has, like, she skips, like, the line. She gets to go right away. Then you ult, then she gets to go again. Like,
Everything in this world
things like, you know, like Robin,
is bleeding.
not really great. I mean, Robin's not the worst by any means, but definitely not the best. So, but realistically, like I think that's just one of the biggest perks. Is like just the ability to just keep like redoing it over and over and over.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. You won't get away. Never seen perfection
So
before.
let's see. Let's go.
Expand
Here?
your thinking.
I'm actually a little worried about Herda here.
Get it together.
Time for an overhaul.
Yeah, Herda. Himiko. Let's go.
Time to cleanse the filth.
And then we'll do.
Open sesame.
I have something for you.
Curiosity.
Alright.
Endless riddle.
Yeah, this is the one. This is like the
Nothing but a
one.
boy.
You know, it's like I probably maybe should bring like a like Jade maybe.
You've got a lot of nerve.
The market is unright.
All right.
Investing in victory means playing the long game.
All right. Let's drop Topaz here.
Time to suffer.
Perhaps you
Let's
humanity
ult.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Impressive. Almost. Mere coin.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
All right.
Be of pure body and mind.
I'm actually gonna hold on
Never seen perfection before.
to
Expand
this,
your thinking. Watch it crumble.
and then we're gonna do.
Yeah. Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Yeah, I got Himiko go back to which low-key sucks. We'll do.
Glimpse the unknown. Curiosity.
We'll
Endless
do
riddle.
this.
Nothing but a boy.
I think the last one should be easier because I think it's mostly ice.
The truth for everything in this world is bleeding.
Judgment is here.
We'll do.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I don't have time for games. Easy, Numby.
Right. Let's go here and drop this.
Investing in victory means playing the long game. Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
May the foul stench dissipate.
The market is unpredictable.
Alright, let's go
Investing in
here.
victory means playing the long game.
Be of pure body and
Here.
mind.
Good.
Prayers will tell you. Retribution.
Alright, let's see. Good. I'm just looking at the.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Here. Good. Alright, I think I can drop it now.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless.
Alright.
Nothing but a boy.
Ult here. And we'll do.
Glimpse the unknown.
Alright. Solid.
The truth. Everything
Now we
in
can
this
drop
world.
this.
It's bleeding.
Because we can do
Go nutty!
another one here.
Immerse yourself.
Yeah. I don't have time for
Do
games. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless.
Alright, we'll do
Nothing but a
this
bullet.
here. Didn't mess up a little bit, it's fine. I gotta really start paying attention more to like the
The market is under price. Investing in victory means playing the long
here.
game. Time to cleanse the filth. Time to suffer. I better cut our losses. I don't have time for games.
So let's go.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
I'm actually gonna drop this now.
You're a stubborn
So that
one.
way we can hurt
The
it
truth.
ult.
Everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Curiosity.
Alright, perfect.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a bullet.
And then we'll do
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
we'll do
Immerse yourself in it.
good
Be of your body and mind.
Let the valuation begin.
here.
Steady.
Good.
Over.
We didn't need Himiko. That was terrifying though without Himiko, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Nice. Cool. Nice and easy. Little scary when we lost Himiko, but it was overall fine.
It's so bustling here.
Alright.
Good.
Let's get these pulls in. Alright. Nope. Come on. Come on. No. I think I got more. That's 30. I know I have achievements too. 5. Another 15. I think actually there's some benefit here. Wait, that's another 30. 40. 40. Yeah, we have plenty. Oh yeah, we have plenty. I am not worried about it in the slightest. Honestly, we might have more than one. So I think if we have... No, we don't. We don't have anything here. But we do have that. And we did do that. And then we have offer. Yep. Offer. Yep. And offer. Alright. Sync. Alright, I think we should definitely be able to pull one more time then. Oh, we can pull several times, never mind. Alright, let's see it! No. Damn. Really? Oh, wait. Damn. Really? That sucks. It's alright. It is all good. Well, guys, that's it for me, all guys. We're gonna end it there for today, and then tomorrow we'll hopefully finish this quest line, because this is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest with you. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. We'll be back on tomorrow, same time, same place, with some more Honkai Star Rail. But that's it for me, all guys. Take care, be safe, big questions, don't do it too soon, but I'll catch you next time. Peace.